So today, you guys, my eye look natural. I look for mature eyes. Today is coming from this palette, which is Laura Geller. And this eyeshadow is Passport to Pretty, the gateway to collection, a multi-finish eyeshadow, two blushes, brander, highlighter. So this have the whole works in it, you guys. So this is what I am going to use on my eyes today. And I don't really have, I think I have maybe two eyeshadow from this company. This is what it is. So you can see here it's very new, and these are the color that are in the eyeshadow today. So I already do my prime my eyes, and I use concealer. I always mostly, the funniest thing that I have these type of primer, but I always go, I don't know, like I always use a concealer. I think it's more easier for me to apply to my eyes. So these are the colors. So you have here, you have this where you can use to contour, and you also have, like, you can use this as a highlighter on the nose. But I'm gonna go into this color here, and I'm not gonna go into anything that is too colorful. I'm just gonna go simple into my eyes. So the first one here that I'm gonna get from the color is this one here. This is the first one. It's like a cream color, and I'm gonna just apply it to my eyes here, and just do something simple for mature eyes, not something too loud or too colory or too poppy. Just something that it's easy to wear, something that anybody who don't really into makeup and just want a little bit of makeup can go with. And that's why I'm going into something really simple and natural for the eyes today. So this is what I am going into. Something simple and natural for my mature hooded eyes, you guys. So you can see it look like I don't have on anything, but I do have on there usually. So what I like to do, I like to use another color. And if you have an eyeshadow palette, just take it out. You can use whatever color you want to apply to your eye. You don't have to, like, use one shade. I try to use more than one shade when I'm doing an eye look. And sometimes I like my colors to be bright, and another time I like my color to be just more natural and more subtle for the eye. So we are going to go in a little darker shade, and I'm going to use this at the outer corner here of my eyes, which is this color. I'm going to just go into this, and I'm just going to, I'll just really take up this and just apply it to the outer corner of my eyes here, because I'm not doing anything too really poppy today. I'm just using something that is more of a more simple look. And you can see I just barely catch this color, and then I'm applying it to the outer corner of my eyes here. And this is where I'm taking it. I'm not gonna take it all in. I'm just gonna take it to the outer corner of the eye here, because I'm trying to do something that each and every one would like to wear. Not something too graphic or too much color, just a little bit. Because as for me, I don't mind color. I do love color. I do love really of a bright color sometimes. Even my nails, like I went out sometime last week and people was like, "Oh, MG, your nails are pretty." Yes, it is pretty because I choose this color. I'm a person that love color when I'm doing something. I don't like to be like, look, I don't know. So that is one of the things. But if you can see here how this looking. And as I said, I'm not gonna go up further. I'm just gonna keep it here in the outer corner of the eyes, and then I'm just gonna just blend it here. People feel sometimes it's not a matter about what you do it for yourself, you don't do it for people. But it's what it suit what you wear, what you do to yourself is something that you really want to do, or you're thinking about doing. It's not like something that you don't want to do. So as for me, I do what I think is right for me, and that's for right for anybody else. And that's one of the thing about me. I like to do something that is right for me. So we have these colors. Now you have this one, you have this one, and you have this one. So we're gonna go into this one, which is more of a, like, it's a little bit of pigment. And I'm gonna see how do I get this on the eyes. And I'm just gonna just brush on, and I can feel like it's really dropping out. Hopefully it doesn't mess me up because I already apply my foundation to my eyes. When you have product like this, it's best for you to make sure you do the eyes before you do your color. And this is how it is here. So this is something that it's really natural, but it's also elegant. If you don't like any occasion, you can wear something like this, go out, if you're not into all these really lots of product on your face, because sometimes less is better. And that's why I think sometimes less is more better. So this is what I am trying to apply here. And you can see, I don't know if you can see the color, but it's just really pretty. Like, it's so pretty right here using this color on the eyelid. If you have short fingernail, then it's good you can use your finger. But I never really get away with using my finger. I always use a brush because my fingernail have never been short really for long. And if it do short, I always like get it done. So it's not like you know. And then I'm just gonna tip a little bit of this on my nose bridge here. Yeah, just put a little bit on my nose. So I'm just gonna brush the bit that I put on my nose here, and then I'm just gonna bring it over here, and then I am also going to go in to this same color right here and just tip a little bit on my eyes here. I'm not good with putting on eyeshadow underneath my eyes, but I like to do it sometime. Not far. I'm not gonna bring it far. I'm just gonna bring it a little bit here, and then I'm gonna go in this color here, and I'm just gonna get a small amount of this color, and I'm gonna use a small brush, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of this same color here in between, right here, just a little bit of it in between my eyes here, so you can see that I really, yeah. And then I'm gonna go back into this color right here, and I'm using the same brush, but I'm using a different part. So I'm just gonna finish, just feather out the top here of my thing, of my eyes, the outer corner of my eyes here. And then I'm just gonna leave it like that. So this is the eye, you guys. So I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to you after finishing up, change the lip, and just come back to you, all right? So we are back with our final natural eye look for mature eyes. Not a lot of color, very, very natural, very simple, very easy for beginners to do. Also, I do apply some mascara, which is not much, so you can hardly see, but I do apply a little bit of mascara. So this is the final look, you guys. And I also changed my lip a bit. I am using this lip sticks from Flowers. This is what I'm using, and I remember years ago when I was using Flower product. So this is one of their lipstick. that I also use. This eyeshadow palette is from Laura Geller. This is the color, and you have in it is a collection. It's Passport to Pretty. You have 9 multi finishes eyeshadow, 2 blushes, and also 1 bronzer and 1 highlighter. So these, I don't even see a blush in this, but maybe this they're talking about. This is the blush, and this is the bronzer, highlighter, and so on. So these are the color. So today my eye look coming from this one here, this one, and then this one here. I use these color on my eyes, and then I also use this one and my inner corner and a bit on my nose, and then I end up going with a little bit of highlighter from this here, and I do apply the highlighter here, which is, it does really show that much because I'm looking something natural, not too bright. So this is how it end up turn out. So I just want to say thank you again. God bless you. And my name is J Spark Makeup. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Turn on notification bell that when I do upload a video, you can be notified. I want to say God bless you. Stay tuned. I am so grateful and I appreciate you guys coming by my channel. And God bless you. And I will see you soon. Bye for now.